Hey everyone, Ben here and welcome to Motivation to Invest. Interest rates are rising, there's inflation fears in the market right now, and this means many growth stocks have declined. Now, many of these growth stocks declined, but only from major run-ups. However, now some of the stocks are actually starting to become quite tasty, and they're actually entering some of my buy points and some of my valuation zones. So I'm going to outline a stock in this video, Square, a popular fintech provider targeted at millennials. Great company. The company was founded by Twitter CEO and founder Jack Dorsey. So it's got an established management team. The management has got skin in the game. It's founder run, which is one of the major requirements I look for in a company. So we're going to dive into Square right now. We're going to dive into all the details of this company. I'm going to reveal to you guys my valuation for the company and my buy point. So if that's something you're interested in, feel free to watch this video all the way till the end, and please give this video a big thumbs up. That helps out tremendously the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to join the investing family by hitting that subscribe button and turning that notification bell on. And remember guys, if you do want to know in real time exactly which stocks I'm personally buying, selling, and access my entire investment portfolio, why not check out that first link in the description below for the VIP membership group, or even one of our investing courses. And with that being said, let's dive in. So let's kick things off guys with the price action. So Square on the New York Stock Exchange, ticker symbol SQ. Now year to date, so I was speaking about this company early 2020, so year to date the stock went up by 233%, which was fantastic. And now the stock has declined, mainly due to the major sort of macro concerns in the market, by 27%. So this could be potential buying opportunity. The company has a market cap of $89 billion. This is a high growth company, and they've experienced tremendous growth over this past year. Square is a major bull on Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, so this could also be an indirect way to play cryptocurrency. So Square purchased $170 million worth of Bitcoin in February 2021. They also purchased a heap load of Bitcoin in October 2020, 4,709 Bitcoins, of which ended up being a really profitable investment for them. However, there has been some headwinds against cryptocurrency and Bitcoin recently. Elon Musk decided to stop accepting Bitcoin over concerns of fossil fuels. Now, this is an issue actually highlighted on a previous video many months back, and I stated Bitcoin mining uses a ridiculous amount of energy. So diving into this article here from the BBC, Bitcoin consumes more electricity than Argentina. So the Bitcoin mining operations consume more electricity than the country Argentina. So when I first saw Tesla investing 1.2 billion into Bitcoin, I thought he must be crazy. How can a green energy company invest into Bitcoin and the mining operation? So it seems like he's come to his senses now. Of course, that's not great for many people who are invested into cryptocurrency. I actually sold out of mine literally a few weeks before this whole event happened. However, does that mean Square's a no-go zone now? I don't think so, because Square only has a few $100 million worth of Bitcoin. It makes a lot of money from Bitcoin transactions in their Cash App. So that's why I do like Square. It's got multiple parts of the business. So they've got one part of the business, which is basically small businesses. They sell the hardware to the small businesses, and then they charge a subscription fee for small businesses to use their hardware. Then they've also got the Cash App, which is very similar to PayPal's Venmo, or even Revolut if you're over here in the UK. So now there is major competition in the fintech arena, so that could be a headwind against Square. Also, over the last period, Square's sales grew at over 266%. Now, that's just incredible growth, guys. Generally, I say a growth stock is one which is growing around 20% per year, 266%, guys. And over the past 3 years, the company's grown between 50 and 60% per year. So, high growth company. They've just started to become profitable in 2021, which is great to see. The balance sheet is strong with a current ratio of 1.6. They also have around, I believe, $3 billion in cash. So here's a revenue breakdown of how Square actually makes money. So we've got this transaction-based revenue here that's increased by 12%, hardware revenue, subscription and services-based revenue, Bitcoin revenue. Now this is an angle I'm thinking of at the moment. So many small businesses were shut down in 2020. So of course we can see their hardware revenue only grew by 9%. However, when things start to open back up, Could this mean that Square will start selling more units? Maybe it will have an even better year in 2021. Now, of course, they did make a lot from Bitcoin, and over 55% of their revenue did come from Bitcoin in 2020, which is a little bit of it could be a good thing and also could be a really bad thing. It's definitely a volatile thing, which could affect the company a lot. I've done a deep dive valuation. I've dived into this advanced valuation model. I filled in all my details. I give them a 45% growth rate next year, which isn't crazy to ask for, and then 20% over the next 2 to 5 years. So it's nothing crazy. I've taken into account their options. I've taken into account their R&D expenses. I've really gone to town with this valuation, and I've come up with a valuation of $146 per share. Now, this is a really conservative valuation, guys. I could have easily given Square a 50% growth rate or a 30% growth rate over the next 2 to 5 years, and it will basically be at the stock's fair value right now. So it all depends on how optimistic you are on the company. I'm personally being quite conservative because there's just quite a lot of opportunity in the market. So now if I check out the price to sales ratio, Square has a price sales ratio of just 6.8. PayPal has a price sales ratio of 12. Now PayPal is more profitable and it does have a lower PE ratio of 46. But Square is not looking bad value right now, even at these levels. But ideally for me personally, I'd like to buy it around $146 per share. If it reaches there, at least I know that's the value. And then maybe if I want to pay a little bit more, I can, but at least I know I'm doing that. I'm conscious of the fact that I would be paying a little bit more for the company if I really believed in the company. Now, I did decide to dive into the technicals on this company just to help you guys find a potential buy point. And it seems we've got the moving average here. It's broke through this a 50-day moving average, I believe, that I've put in there. It's broke through that massively. And now it seems to have potentially, it's either broke through this support here, it's quite difficult to see, or it's going to carry on down. So I'm just going to watch it at the moment and see if I can identify some support and maybe watch the technicals and wait for a good entry point if this is a stock that you're interested in. Of course, guys, this is not financial advice. Always do your own investing research and due diligence before investing into any company. And if you guys did find value in this video, feel free to give it a big thumbs up. That helps out tremendously with the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Feel free, join the investing family by hitting that subscribe button, turning that notification bell on. On this channel, I'm going to be with you guys through the ups and downs of the market and provide you guys with investing tips, stock analysis, and everything else you need to know in the stock market. So if that's something you're interested in, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. And also, if you guys want to access exactly which stocks I'm buying, selling, my entire investment portfolio, a thriving VIP community, and maybe even check out my ultimate investing strategy and course, then check out all those details in the first link in the description below. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a tremendous day, and I'll see you in my next video. Invest safe.